Hello guys, good evening from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Today let me do an Armaf fragrance after quite some time. A few months back I did a couple of Armaf fragrances, I think few, there were Odyssey, some new ones, and then I did few of the other ones which were interesting. And Armaf is a house I'll just say thanks Armaf because of your brand. I got to review many fragrances. I was one of the guys who did the most number of Armafs once, and I don't know at this moment how many I did, but Mansera, Armaf, Versace, these are some of my legacy. I proudly say that Armaf Club New Intense Man was my baby. Like I reviewed that in Bangladesh, the prices kind of picked up, and that's one point I couldn't find a bottle to myself. So Armaf has their good days, their bad days. I'm in a lighter mood. I'm kind of exhausted from the day. It was very hot and humid every day. Like after you do, we say buka puasa in Malaysia, and then in Bangladesh we say iftar. After you break fast, in the evening, the body just releases, and the heat and humidity really makes it tough, and you just feel sleepy. You don't want to do reviews. But I kind of pressured myself, forced myself, go and do the reviews. You need that. Right, it's like work. I cannot be lazy. So yeah, I'm really apologizing if I sound a little bit down and if I sound a little bit slow or weak. But anyway, we will do Armaf fragrance today. So Armaf, we have today this particular one which has no review in English, okay? And I noticed it yesterday. I just saw one Thai lady, lady from Thailand, who reviewed this. This is called Armaf Fragrance, okay? This basically is a popular fragrances clone, okay? And I will talk about that. And I am just like hoping I'm the first one to do, the English review, which is going to be like exclusive, like Mark says, But anyway, it's great to her because of her review. I got to know it's a clone of Versace's top seller, Versace Man Eau Fraiche. I have a little bit juice left in my 200 ml. I think this is good, guess 20 ml. Around 20 mil, and this is one of the most beautiful bottles. I always was in love with this perfume. So the best thing about Armani's Man Eau Fraiche, let me tell you, this fragrance smells like carambola, citrus, lemon, somewhere like if you know Paco Rabanne Black Excess, Mont Blanc Star Walker, or Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Femme. This one is in the same ballpark, I think done by same perfumer as well. So Olivier Cresp did all these fragrances. So this one, the carambola note or star fruit, really nice, very uplifting citrus, and I can never overspray this. I can always overspray this. This fragrance is one of the most beautiful summer gems. But recent times I have got so many blue, fresh, fruity perfumes, so I'm not getting a backup of that. But the prices on Versace is going up. So if this Armaf can replace your Versace, because this is actually less than half price of Versace at this current moment, believe it or not, Versaces are going crazy in pricing. I don't know why. So let's see. Armaf's Aura, I think there's like Aura or Aura, yeah. This one, they had a brown version, I think, or something. It had like sort of like a 1 million clone, I guess, or 1 million or Invictus. I don't remember. So this one follows the same box pattern even with Versace Man Eau Fraiche box. Has the skin of that python or snake skin, a little bit of blue, gives that vibe of water. I guess, very nice box. Very beautiful box. It says Armaf by Sterling Perfumes, 2021 release, and this is good to go until 2026, 5 years shelf. So there you go, made in UAE. Okay, bottle here is lovely. I love this bottle. This one has really beautiful coloration. I love, my favorite color is blue. This is how that looks. It has plasticky body here. The cap looks like Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Femme, and it has some metallic plasticky thing going on. Very nice. Reminds me a little bit of my Ultraviolet Man bottle. But this one comes with a cap. The name is in front. Here you go. Base is blue. And this cap is magnetic. Okay. You hear the sound. I don't know how strong this is, but it does have a magnet, which is welcome, which is appreciated. Let me see if I can pick it up. I don't feel very secure. I wouldn't suggest pick up the bottle up by the cap, but magnetic top, always a nice little surprise. Okay, so that's the bottle pricing. I think it's $25 to, how much was it, $25 to $27. That's the price tag. Not very expensive. These are affordable, but some sellers may sell it for more in shopping malls. So let's see how this sprays. Yeah, on my hand I'll spray. Sprayers, let me show you this distribution. I think this one does have good distribution. No complain. I would not complain about this sprayer at all, because this is a budget perfume. I don't expect a Chanel kind of quality, but it says inside also Armaf. Very nice. Armaf is improving. Okay, it goes only one way, by the way. Yeah. So how does this one smell? It's EDP concentration too. So does it justify EDP? We'll see. Man, this is Armaf's one of the best clones. Okay, reason being, this smells in the opening. It smells like Eau Fraiche, but it has own natural citrus. It reminds me a little bit of Dior cologne. Okay, it definitely has Man Eau Fraiche opening, but instead of that carambola, I don't get that much from this, but I get that lemon, very tart citrus that I also got from Dior cologne, which is very nice, but doesn't really last. This one, man, slowly it's going towards the Man Eau Fraiche, but for a second there, for a moment there, it does give you vibe of Dior cologne, which is very refreshing on a summer's day, hot summer's day. You spray this, no alcohol blast, good news. Right from the beginning, it shows you lemon water, tonic water, and it's gonna be like a citrusy, not a heavy aromatic fougere or lavender heavy. It's gonna stay citrusy all its life. And the best thing about this perfume, the longevity, it's very solid. This one I think can outperform the Versace, because Armaf does have most of the perfumes are good performer. So EDP definitely can be seen as EDP. If you compare this Versace, I think this is better performer than Versace, but I don't know. I have to test it side by side a little bit more. The Versace one is not bad, but many people say it has spotty longevity, but I get excellent beast mode from the Versace one, because I go crazy, man. This one I go sometimes 10 to 12 sprays, 16 sprays, just to make sure that it does give me 3 to 4 hours. So I get decent 3 to 4 hours from it with 1 hour of excellent projection. But always, the smell is just so classic. There's nothing to hate about this perfume. The dry down a little bit woody base, but it's just a nice little perfume. If you enjoy citruses, this is one of the best citrus. But I think now at this point it's getting pricier. Okay, so if you compare that with the Armaf, man, I would say any day it gets a little bit. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of cucumberish vibe, which I also get in many other blue fragrances. This one is just cooling fragrance. It's just gonna cool you down. Lemon, citrusy, a little bit maybe bamboo. I don't know, maybe a little bit of cucumber, and then the woody base. Very simple perfume. Very simple with very good longevity. On my skin, nothing lasts. I could smell this like over 5 hours, 6th hour mark I could smell it, but it was faint at that point. So it did outperform Versace. At least the projection is even heavier than Versace. So I would say the nice bottle, great price tag, beautiful, like the performance is really good on the hot summer's day. This is a kind of fragrance I would like to wear. So initial impression, I really like it. And I will update this in upcoming days when I do a list or something. I'll put this in somewhere just to give you an update, right? So Armaf, nice little release. Sometimes you can give it a try. If you see it in a mall, you can get this in Arabian Shelf shop in Bangladesh website. They have this. You can go to their shop and then you can try it before buying it. I would suggest, try before you buy it. Never blind buy anything. But if you have to blind buy this, I don't think it will be very sad or anything. The price point makes it very worthy of it. Very excellent price point. So Armaf, well done. This perfume, I think it's not very, if you smell this without smelling the Versace, many people say, it smells like just citrus, nice, simple. It's a simple perfume. It's not over the top like Aventus like, but it's a nice little perfume for daily usage, office, gym, especially if you're a student. If you're on a budget, these are some of the fragrances you can collect. You can absolutely finish the bottle within 1 year, okay? So overall, kudos to Armaf Eau Fraiche. This is, I will give it a 9 out of 10. Excellent release, okay? Especially they improved that opening synthetic lemon. It's gone. Most of the fragrance that synthetic alcohol rub, was never a big fan. Well done, Armaf, okay? Great interpretation of Versace Man Eau Fraiche. Think I'll go and upload these. Thanks very much for watching and your support. Give it a try, and if you tried it, what's your verdict on that? Do you like it? Would you recommend it to people? Do let others know. Have a nice day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.